I've been out of the military since 2022 and I have gained weight. Not happy about it. It's because I'm not in that same grind as before about having a regimented gym time or having to watch my intake of food because PT testing is coming up, right? So what do you do now? I tried going to the gym, I tried watching what I eat, but nothing is working. So I decided I'll go ahead and start intermittent fasting. And guess what? It's been working out. Here's how I started. I started with just eating once a day, and that has worked for me. But how really did I start? I started by wearing my retainers. So luckily for me, I have these retainers because I tend to have this grinding issue when I fall asleep. And I also had braces when I was in my early 20s. And that's why I have these retainers. And that helps me a lot because it really forces me not to eat anything since I have these on my chompers. Another thing that has worked is being able to chew gum. There's this one time where I forgot to wear my retainers, and by chewing sugarless gum, I was able to push through and not eat that day. Because for me, I chose to just eat dinner, and that's it. The entire time I was drinking just water and anything that is sugarless or even caffeine-free drinks. So that is how I maintained my intermittent fasting. Now, they also say that a habit keeps itself within 2 weeks of going through it. But I would say more than that if you really are having a hard time or struggling to get on with maintaining. The results are great because not only are you losing the weight, you're also forming new habits. For instance, the first thing that I notice is my mood. My mood has really stabilized for me. I thought that I would be cranky, I would be hangry. Well, that would be the exception for the couple of days that you're starting because you're still trying to train your body in making sure that, hey, we're not getting any food. So it's going to complain, but you're just gonna have to go through it and push through with it. Journaling also helped me with my process because it gives me an idea of how far I've come through the fasting phase. And that has really helped me encourage myself, and it pepped me up a little bit because you're doing great, you're doing good, this is what you've come so far, this is day so and so. So it really gives me an idea of how far I've come along, and that's really been my go-to, and it's been wonderful. The way that I see food now is beyond just having to take it in because you're hungry. You value what you put in your body now because you're very picky of what stuff you're going to eat. I mean, granted, I thought at first that I was gonna be constantly just shoving food, whatever I see in front of me, but no, not really. You're very picky about it. especially when it comes to desserts or when it comes to sugar. Those are the things that I've noticed that I'm really picky about. I would make sure that I am eating with desserts in mind, because I want to reward myself. Well, you know, I'm not going through a lot of it in one point just because you're trying to not starve anymore. Or you have that feeling that, oh, I'm going to run out, I'm going to run out. Not really. It's not the case. So don't worry about that one. Anyways, that's part of the benefit. And so far, I have lost around 10 pounds, I would say. But I'm still waiting on that weight to definitely go down a lot more. So that's why I keep at it. And let me encourage you, try it. If not the once a day, there are other versions of the fast too. So don't be concerned that, oh, is it just once a day that I'm going to eat a meal? No, there's other variations, really. Definitely do your research before you start, and get with your doctor for sure. Don't do what I did, because I did not tell my doctor about it until I went through my annual checkup with her, and I finally mentioned it to her. And the only question she asked was, why do you need to? And it's just for vanity's sake, you know. So that's why. But since it's not a concern and she didn't mention that I should stop, I'm gonna go ahead and keep at it, keep going. So if I have convinced you otherwise, or if you have other tips and tricks on your own intermittent fasting, please let me know and share in the comments below. Other than that, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.